Hey guys, welcome back to the Planner Pixie Co show and welcome back to another plan with me. So we are still back planning, which I'm always back planning. This was the week of August 22nd through the 28th, and I had initially pulled the Adventure Awaits kit from our shop, but I don't know why. I just didn't want to use that kit this week. I really want to use it for like a lovey-dovey anniversary or something, which, I mean, I could use it more than once. But anyway, I've had this kit hoarding for over a year now, so I thought I would pull it out. It was a very last-minute decision. This is the Pink Diamond Planner Co. July Mystery, and this is last July, so not this, 2021, I think. I don't think this is this year. I'm pretty sure it's not. Anyway, I got it on premium matte. I don't know why. I usually get glossy, but I figured this was fun. We're kind of rounding out August, so I wanted to go ahead and get another one that could be more summery, I guess. I don't have a washi strip. I don't know why I didn't purchase. Maybe they weren't available. I'm not exactly sure. But we got another, how many double boxes? Two different scenes, maybe? Yeah. Plenty of boxes. So I pulled a just plethora of different things, and because I don't have a washi strip, I'm toying with the idea of using this. I don't think I've ever used one of these from SPC. It's like an actual like vinyl-y white. This is not a clear overlay. So I'm thinking about using this for the top and this for the bottom and maybe mixing this other color. I don't know. I mean, if all else fails, I can pull it up and I'll still have plenty. Will I? Yeah. No, I won't. Yeah, I will. Yeah, I will. Never mind me. I'll still have plenty to be able to change it if I don't like the way it looks. So I did pull that. My main color is going to be this blue. I don't know what it's called, but this is SPC's older foil bundle format. I think it's gonna go together pretty good, but I think these are leaving her shop. She has them heavily discounted. I think they're like $5. That's not when I bought this one, but I'm just letting y'all know. I don't know when they're leaving. By the time this posts, they might already be gone, so I apologize. But this is like two different ones, so I apparently used it before, but I do have the washi. I don't use the script, so I've got a bunch of overlays and header overlays, icons, and all of that. So that's my main color, and I'm going to mix in some Silver Hollow, of course. I do have these underlays from Caress Press that I pulled from a bundle that I used the overlays for something else. I have these Carnival quotes in Silver Hollow from Alicia Craft. I've got our hole punches in Silver Hollow. I've got our, wait. This doesn't even have an August on it, Randy. I'm going to have to pull a different month. I'm stupid. And then I do just have some random overlays from SPC in that same, like, little asterisk star. Just to try to make it a little bit more matchy. But yeah, I'm going to go pull the things that I'm missing. I'm never fully prepared. I'm interested to see how this one's going to come all together.
One, two, three, oh hey, nice to meet you here online. Oh no, three other guys on hold. Favorite scene, is it with Megan Fox or Charlie Chaplin? Oh well, another guy, no style. Push me, baby, let's go to the edge. See what Mother Nature brought us today. Yeah, yeah, I like it through your lens. I'll take my time with every text you send. Emotionally, I still need a break. Oh well, it's just a one night stand. bright as today, yeah, yeah. I like it through your lens. I'll take my time with every text you send. Emotionally, I still need a break, oh well. It's just a one night stand. Ask me if I like it slow. Got my hand on my soul. It's also
There she goes. We'll try to get this filmed with no interruptions, but Casey has like 2 friends over here. I feel like at any moment somebody's going to come in the house. Or Roxy's going to start barking at them because they are outside throwing football. I feel like they're being loud, so if you can hear them, I apologize, but welcome to the shit show. That's what I put for this one. I feel like this week kind of felt like it for me. Let me just heads up you. This was a super boring week. This is the week that foil came back and all I did legit was sit on my ass and design foil. And I still couldn't get it finished in the time that I wanted to, and it just felt, I hated it. I hated it that I had to push releases and then didn't get them posted until like late Saturday night, and it felt like a shit show to me. So then I just put goodbye summer down here just because for some reason that's how I did my sidebar. But this is my last summery spread. I'm finally going to be moving into September for the next one. I'm so stoked. Okay. Alright, so for this Monday, again, just heads up, this was boring. I mean, not that my life isn't usually this way, but I feel like it was a little bit more boring than usual. I did it again. You can always count on me to lay that first sticker down crooked. You just can. It's been a pretty good day today, you guys. I got the rest of that batch of orders done. I used the old paper and it went so smooth. It was great. I feel a little bit less stressed right now, so that's good. Okay. Post office drop this day. That is from a Papershire. And also, I guess I haven't used very many Pink Diamond Planner Co. kits. So like I feel like everybody's box sizes are just a little different. So you get used to one and then you go to another and it's like, dang it, that doesn't work. Alright, so Casey took Roxy to the vet this day. She was having a bit of a bladder issue. I was so sad because I just kind of felt like she's getting old, and I had convinced myself that this is just what we were going to have to live with for the rest of her life. Which should have been fine, but I guess she just had some sort of UTI. That's what I'm going to chalk it up to, because she had just been in heat. And no, I never did get her fixed because I was too scared to. I was too chicken to do it. Anyway, and she's never done this, but she was having problems holding her bladder, and she was having a lot of accidents in the house, like a lot. I mean, she has accidents as it is, but this was a little ridiculous. And then I noticed going outside and letting her go outside, it's like she would think she's done peeing, and she'd, she kind of like pops a squat, and when she would get up from it, she would still be peeing, and she would just be walking along like no big deal, like she had no idea it would be running down her leg. And there were times where she would go stand at the door like ready to go in, but she would just be like peeing everywhere, and I'm like, do you not feel that? What is happening? So that's what had been going on. So I had him take her to the vet, and they ran all kinds of labs and everything was normal, and they never really did say one way or the other, which whatever. They gave her an antibiotic and we put her on that, ran the course of the antibiotic, and now she's fine. So I'm just gonna assume that it was a UTI or something, a bladder infection. Something along the lines of that, but in my head I just thought she's old and now she can't hold her bladder. I felt so bad for her, but she's good now. She's all good. So that is from Pumpkin Paper Co. Like I said, designed all freaking day. And because I had nothing else to put in my day, I had a bacon and egg sandwich this night. I'm pretty sure that is from Beneva Creations. Super boring day. 2 boxes here. Casey had tennis this day. And I worked on my laptop all day. Oh goodness. I can't complain, you guys. I really can't, although I do. I do complain all the time about something. I just feel like the world always gives me something to freaking complain about. My goodness. Give a girl a break. Alright, this little tennis ball is from our shop. Exclusive to our shop. Casey Tennis. I feel like I might have sized my scripts a little bit better this week. For this Plan With Me. Maybe. This is Jinx. She's a character from our shop. Design all day. And again, just to fill in space, we had burgers from Rocky Talk, which is just a local gas station here, and they have really good hamburgers. That is from Once More With Love. Speaking of Rocky Top, how about them falls? We beat Bama, y'all. I can't even believe it. I cried happy tears. Like, I literally cried tears. It was great. Highlight of my weekend, for sure. Why can't I never can put the first of each column down straight. I don't know. Anyway, this is from Scribble Prints Co. Casey cut this day. And I designed all day. I had to go get a printer. I think I was trying to wrap it up, you guys. I was trying to wrap up how much foil I was going to put out, but like, from where I didn't have paper, I wanted to get all of fall and Halloween done at the same time and just be done with it and move on. And I apparently bit off more than I could chew. I really honestly thought that I could get it all done. But as you guys very well know, I did not. That's from Coffee Monsters Co. I had it all designed, but then I had to put everything into printable format and upload and all of that, and it just took me so much longer than I ever anticipated. We had El Patrons this night. I always get fajitas. That's like a little burrito, whatever. It's kind of the same thing. That's from Once More With Love. And then apparently this night I made brownies. I did go to Walmart. I think I did pick up brownie stuff at Walmart. So I'm kind of doing this one backwards, but whatever. So I was trying out foil because I always like to test it first, right? Sometimes stuff looks so good on the computer screen. It looks so good in like the PDF to print, but then you actually get it printed and you get it foiled and it looks stupid. Like it just, like something's too small and it doesn't foil well or something like that. So I always like to test stuff just to make sure and adjust as needed before I just go and say, okay, this is new releases, right? So let me cut this down. This is from Pumpkin Paper Co. So that's what I had been doing all day. Pretty much going from the office back to my laptop, back to the office, just testing stuff out. But, of course, my printer broke. The printer that I've been using for years, this paper broke it. And I didn't really know what to do because I was planning on releases. I had told you guys foil's coming back this week. I had to get everything done for the new release video, right? So I needed a printer. So very late night, I think it was like 8 o'clock at night, 8:30, something like that. I went to Walmart and just bought a super cheap printer. which was my first mistake. That's from Bubba Bear Studios. And then I came home and I was in the office. It says I was in the office till 5 a.m. getting all of that done. That's from Once More With Love. That's craziness, right? All right. Okay, on to Thursday. Alright, so normally I film new release videos on a Tuesday and they go live on a Wednesday, but not this week. So because of my printer situation that I had and I couldn't get it done in time, okay, sorry. I heard a big thud. We may get it filmed with nobody coming in on us, but I don't know. Hold on, I feel like I could move this a little. And this one up too. What was I saying? It's ridiculous how quickly I lose my train of thought. I guess I was saying because of my printer situation that didn't happen. Is that what I was saying? I don't even know. Anyway, yeah, because of the printer situation, I did not get the everything done in time. That's why I stayed up so late the night before so that I could get it filmed this day. So I was still working on it this morning though. So that is from Sweet Ava's Paper, and then I finally just wrapped it up and was like, okay, we're done. I think I've put these on the complete wrong side. I did. Let's use this so we don't pull the color up, because it will happen, I think, on this matte paper. I do believe. Okay. So this one goes, wait, did I have it right? No, this one goes here. So this is from Once More With Love. So I finally got it wrapped up and was like, this is enough. You've done enough. Let's just do it. So I filmed my new release video, and if you watched that, you guys, it was an hour long. It was insane. Longest new release video I've ever filmed. And then I did do a little Instagram reel, a little TikTok video to post about new releases. That's from Bubba Bear Studio. Let me go ahead back up here. There we go. And then this was the night that we were going to Dunlap, so that is the next thing that we did. Let me see. Could kind of put this down a little bit. Oh. So I thought with my mom's amazing internet that I'd be able to get this done. I really did. I thought it'll take no time to upload stuff, and I mean, it doesn't with her internet. It really don't, but I still had all the printables to make, and I don't know. I thought I could do it, and I couldn't do it. That's from Coffee Monsters Co., I think. Not that I was mad, but I gotta use those too. So off to Dunlap. This did make me mad though. We stopped at Kentucky Fried Chicken to pick up dinner, and I'm using like this little money flying away bear. Like, I understand everything's really high right now, but when he said the total over the intercom, I was like, excuse me? $60 at a drive-thru? What? I couldn't even believe it. We did order like a family meal, and then like mama something, she wanted something different in case he ordered like this chicken strip meal, but $60? Seriously? I don't know. Anyway, I've never paid that much in like a fast food drive-through. That was ridiculous. All right, so got to Dunlap, did our eating and all of that, and I decided that I realized I cannot get this done. So I had to push releases, which I hated doing. That's from Papershire, and then I had just another late night. I mean, we did watch TV, watch our shows and everything, but I spent a majority of the night, not a majority, I spent all of my night on my laptop. Mama went to bed, I stayed up. It was like probably 2 or 3 in the morning when I realized like I'm still not gonna get this done. I'm still not gonna get it done in time to go up at, it would have been 11 o'clock her time the next day. So I was like, I'm just gonna go to bed, because I did have a hair appointment early in the morning. So I was like, I'm just gonna get a little bit of sleep, because it's just not gonna get done. So I went ahead and went to bed, but like I said, it was still like 2 or 3 in the morning. I did have a hair appointment the next day, like I said. This is from Bubba Bear's studio. Felt like that one was a little crooked, maybe not. Hair appointment, it was at 9 o'clock. And then Casey mowed while I was gone. I think mowing season is finally done here. I think he mowed his last time at her house last week. So I hope he doesn't stop going with me to Dunlap, but... Alright, that little doodle is from our shop. Casey mowed. And then when I got back home, it was just straight up designing. Trying to get it done. That's from Coffee Monsters Co. And then made the executive decision just to stay in Dunlap another night, even though Casey had to be back over here to play tennis at like 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock in the morning, which is 9 o'clock my mom's time. So we had to get up super early the next day. But I just wanted to use up all of her internet time that I could. Felt like that would be, you know, worth it. To be able to, I can't, hold on guys. I can't see what I'm doing way up there. Alright. I think that's why I put stuff down crooked half the time. Anyway, we stayed in Dunlap so that I could use as much as her internet as I could to try and get it done. Still didn't get it done. That looks fine. We ended up getting Taco Bell and some Dairy Queen this night. That is from Bubba Bear Studios. And I'm putting a little TV time here because we did, you know, watch some more shows, but then I just put stayed in Dunlap. Okay, on to Saturday. Like I said, we had to get up super early. We got up at 6:30 in the morning. Couldn't tell you the last time I have gotten up that early. So I wasn't happy about it, but it was my decision to stay another night. So I was like, I'll do whatever I have to do. Because Casey's like, I'm not canceling my tennis. So using this bear from Bubba Bear Studios, up early. So we made it home. I think he had like maybe 30 minutes to spare before he needed to leave. So I just put Casey Tennis and I lost my sticker. There it is. This is from Starfish and Frog. I feel like I need to cut it though. Yeah. Cut him and not the tennis ball. Is that gonna look okay? That actually looks kind of cute. Oh, I like it. Okay. So he went off to play tennis. And then, you guessed it, I just worked on my laptop trying to get it done. That's what I felt like. So I was pretty much in bed is what I was. Just in bed, Had the TV on in the background, but just like grinding away, trying to get it done. I don't even remember. I feel like it was like 6, 7 o'clock that night, right? I don't even remember, but it was late. I felt so horrible about it, but you guys really showed up. Like, I appreciate you guys so freaking much. Like, y'all didn't even care. Y'all are like the most supportive ever. And I appreciate it so much. Okay, so I couldn't remember what time it was. I was going to put the time, but I did not remember. So I just put publish sale. And this is pretty much how I felt after it was all said and done. Just a puddle in the floor. And then all while this was happening this day, y'all, if my family hadn't already been through enough this year, my granny got kind of rushed into an emergency surgery. First of all, she's in her 80s. She's had trouble with her legs for a while. She goes and gets shots and stuff because they bother her. Well, one had started to like really, really bother her, and she had just went and had a shot, so it's like the shot didn't work or whatever. So she had been going to doctor's visits this whole week. She even had an MRI or a CAT scan. I don't know what's the difference. I think it was like an MRI, right? Or is there one that's just like your brain? I don't know. That makes me feel dumb. She had scans of her leg, and they were like, nope, it's all good. Whoever read those scans needs to be fired, because apparently her leg was covered in blood clots. She found out she had AFib, and that the AFib was throwing clots, however that happens. And so she, like I said, she just had, her leg was full of blood clots. She had them in like her hip and all the way down her leg. And so she was in surgery, I swear, for 4 or 5 hours. Like, it was all night. So that was stressful that night. That's from Once More With Love. And then I just put that I binged and chilled the rest of the night, because that's what I did. I was so exhausted. So exhausted that I slept for 15 hours. When I finally did go to sleep this night, I didn't wake up till 15 hours later. Woo! Sometimes it just has to happen. That's from Once More With Love. And then Granny came out of surgery. It was later in the evening. I feel like I published a sale and then she was still in surgery. So the next day, she was in ICU and found out that apparently she almost lost her leg. They almost had to take her leg. And she got put in ICU because, mainly I don't think they had a bed, but they were keeping a close eye on her because they thought they might have to take her back in and take it. Luckily they did not, and I just want to report that she's all good. She was in the hospital for about a month and a half, but she actually just got back from Florida. She's a tough old lady, let me tell you. So she's all good now. She's all good. I mean, she's in a wheelchair now, but she has had rehab and getting up and walking a little, but she made it through that, you guys, and got to not lose her leg, which, oh man, that would have been hard. Anyway, Granny in ICU. That's from Once More With Love. I missed this script. I'm assuming that I packaged orders this day because Casey was cutting at some point this week. We had lasagna this day, and I swear to you, I have no idea where this lasagna came from. I didn't make it. We had KFC and Taco Bell, so I know Mama didn't make it. I don't know. I don't know where this lasagna came from. It might have been the time. No, I don't know. No idea. No idea. That's from Beneva Creations. Apparently that's what we ate. It says I organized the office and cleaned the office up. I don't know quite what that means. I mean, I know it means I cleaned, but it says I organized. Organized office. I don't know what I organized. I feel like I stay pretty well organized in here. Stuff's not really out of place or else I would go insane. I feel like it was mostly I just cleaned up my mess. That is from Papershire, and then I ended my night binging some more Pretty Little Liars, and that doodle is from Our Shop. This turned out really good. I swear it's like this washi was meant to go with this. I think that turned out so pretty. As I was laying it down, I was just like, oh yeah, this works out so well. Love the colors. It makes me wish that she had like this in her shop again, but I know she doesn't do foil in that way. And then I just took, there was another scene here, so I just took them and kind of spread them out and used two different, I was trying to use all of the, did I use them all? Yeah, I was trying to use all of the quote overlays because I knew I didn't have another kit that was going to happen this year to use it with, and I just wanted to get them all used. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this plan with me. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up, like, subscribe, do all the things so you don't miss all the things, and I'll talk to you later. Bye guys.